The RSPCA is a community-based charity that works to prevent cruelty to animals. Among this facility are loads of animals, all waiting for new homes and an open heart.
I think the facilities are as good as they can be, although I'm sure there's lots of upgrades that could take place. It's pretty emotional actually, owning a puppy myself and having been around pets all my life. You just want to get in and cuddle them all and just be with them and give them love.
There's so much work involved to keep even just one animal, so to keep up to 1,000 as they have here, it's just a phenomenal thing that they do.
I think this too is an opportunity to see animals that have been in other homes and see the great characters and the different types of animals that you can get and see that they're here and they're ready to be picked up and loved.
The reality of life for an inspector is that there's a lot of conflict, there's a lot of challenge, and you see a lot of things that you'd probably be better off not seeing. But that's a reality, it's out there, it exists. What keeps me going, and I think what keeps a lot of the guys going that I work with, is the fact that although you're seeing these horrible things and you're not always able to bring the justice that you think should be brought, you have the ability as an inspector to walk into a situation, see an animal and resolve that animal's situation. And I think having that opportunity and doing that and seeing that animal go back to the shelter, go to a caring environment where it puts on weight, where it recovers from its pet issue, whatever it happens to be, just watching it open up from being a timid, terrified, poorly socialised animal to a friendly, happy pet for somebody is, I think, a huge reward. You can't ask for more than that.
A lot of the times the dogs here, they're surrendered after about 6 weeks because these people get a dog and they realise, oh, it's growing, and I need to feed it and walk it and give it attention, it's just too hard. But it does sadden me the fact that people go, I want a pet store. And they don't think about these dogs that really need a home. Yeah. And there's different, so many breeds of dogs and cats that you can find at a pet shop, but the dogs here need that love and attention more.
I think they said over Christmas, last Christmas they got something like 1,000 extra kittens in just because people get them for Christmas and then just sort of get over it. And it's just too much for even them to handle here. It is kind of heartbreaking because you just wish that all of them could have a beautiful home, but this is definitely the second best thing, and it's better than them being out there in the wild or not being looked after. And the facility is amazing, and everyone that works here are such avid animal lovers, and you can really tell that they're very well looked after.
Look, I think there's no shortage of people here that are obviously caring and tending to the animals' needs to the best of their ability. But looking at the old facilities and the new facilities, really it makes you so aware how important donations are, and the fact that they're always going to need a little bit more love, and the grounds, while they're fantastic, could always be a little bit better for them. And there's space for them to run around and friends for them to play with. But most importantly, this is supposed to be a temporary home, not a full-time home. So.
Well, the Guardian Angels, it's such a fantastic cause. Over Christmas, obviously, a lot of animals are surrendered to RSPCA or mistreated and end up here. And you can actually donate money, and after the Christmas period, go online and see which animal you actually supported. And it's just such a beautiful way of doing something great for the animals and, really personalising it. So, yeah, it's awesome. Such a great Christmas present.
They do an amazing job for what they have, but I'd like to see them get even more funding, and I'm really going to get behind and support this charity, which is what they are, as much as we can.
With Christmas just around the corner, now is the time to help, with thousands of animals being taken into these shelters over the festive season. Guardian Angels is a great way to get behind this non-government funded charity. Donate online or purchase donation gift cards, and the RSPCA will let you know which furry face you help save.
These animals don't have voices, just really big hearts. So head to rspca.org.au and find the link for Guardian Angels and help donate and save these little guys' lives.